Gary.
I'm Melanie.
And these are our kids. And we are Simple Life Reclaimed. I might need one more. I got this side. You want to grab that?
That'll work.
That will work for now, Captain. Here. Now we can walk.
A full-on walkway.
Just be careful on the edges.
Yeah, don't walk off.
I'll be bad.
Yeah, that would be really bad.
Butting up to it, 18 and 7/8. Okay, so now, we can just back over here. I want to see now. I'm back and forth, unfortunately. But we're not putting this this guy up until we go cut off again. So minus the fact that. I said it was 18 and 7/8.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yes.
18, 7/8. And then I said how much?
49 and a quarter.
49 and a quarter?
Yes.
Jeez Louise. All the way up there. 49. Ooh, I fucked it up. And a quarter. Yep, I'm gonna have to climb up here to do some work.
That's Sketch City.
Because there ain't no way I'm gonna be able to reach that. But the good thing is, it's like Mama V's, as soon as I do that bottom run, I can climb up here and I'll have a footing.
Okay.
So
do the bottom run first?
Do the bottom run first.
Okay.
I've got that top marked.
Be careful today.
I'm going to. So.
Sketch City. I've always known you're crazy, but right now I can clearly see your nuts. Hey.
if I had, you know.
Watch where you're flinging that sweat.
I can't help it. That's why I'm in shorts today. It's hot.
I don't like being below you.
I'm dripping today.
It's dangerous.
Alright. Now I need that ladder all the way over there. You want to be my ladder mover today?
I have to. It's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it.
Now here comes an interesting part, but I trust you, and I love you.
No pressure now. What's up?
You're gonna steal this ladder from me.
What?
Go in the middle.
What? Oh, so I can snap it?
So you can snap it.
Oh man. Okay.
But before you do, let me check. I got some good grip. Steal that ladder. I'm just gonna stand here.
Careful.
I'm good. Let me see. Try to pull it as straight up as you can and just
Tell me when.
go for it. There's our line.
Nice.
That's a good line.
That's a good line.
All right, now bring that ladder back down over here so I can get off this roof.
Got it?
I got it. parts for it, just to get it to where I can do this.
Another one of the big ones?
Another one of those simple ones. Don't want to say. Which way is that bow? Alright, what is this measurement? This is going to be 30 and 3/8. 30 and 3/8. Funny, because it's the same measurement. Oh man, that's hot. It's hot up here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you that. 30 and 3/8.
Ow!
I was not reaching for that one. Sorry, I tried to reach for it, but it went below the gable and I was not about to go head first off of this guy. Alright.
You got it?
I got it.
Woo!
It is hot, you guys.
You are champion, baby, up there all day today.
We got it. We got the band boards up there.
Yay.
And now we are ready to hang all the rafters, except for the hip rafters, which I still got to figure that one out. But it's at the hottest point of the day right now. I'm getting hungry and I'm getting a little delirious. So
so I'm going to take Gary inside. We're going to get him some lunch. I'm also going to start on dinner really quick. So that way Gary and I can continue working on this afternoon, even after the kids get home, just because we really want to push hard on this. But yeah, we're going to go in, going to get some food going for now, set up food for later. And then we'll come back out and figure out what's going on with these hips before we start laying the rafters. Because when we do rafters, we want to do all the rafters.
I want to be able to boom, 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 get them laid out.
So that's the plan. Let's go take a quick break, get some munchies. We'll be back out here in a minute.
All right, sounds like a plan to me. That was a great PB&J and some Doritos.
Hit the spot, man.
It did.
The spot.
It hit to a point where I've got some energy now, and I'm ready to keep on going.
And you know what? While we were inside, hiding away from the sun, God is this good, guys. Look at, we've got lots of overcasty clouds.
That is awesome.
The clouds moved in. So the rest of this day shouldn't be as treacherous as it was the first part, at least we're hoping. But yeah, we're going to continue making progress on this, man. Slow and steady wins the race, right?
Correct.
So what's the next move, babe? What are we working on now that we got all of the boards
band boards up there? I'm still going to go around, and I've got some ledger locks that I'm going to throw in those as well, just to make sure that they're there. Because
Gary's extra.
And that's just what I do. I got a crap ton of ledger locks, so.
I'm not hating on it at all. I'm not hating on it. We got some crazy windstorms and crazy storms that pop up, so it's all good.
So before we start, throwing rafters up there, and before I cut this thing off, I want to get my hip rafter template in, ready, basically, for you to make.
Okay.
It's the most headache part of the whole thing, I feel like, more so than creating the rafter template.
Yeah, so that's probably a question that somebody's already thinking and possibly already halfway typing. I thought we already made all the rafter boards.
We did, all the straight ones. Not the hip ones, were the crazy angled one. So that's the next one that we're going to be making and doing.
And how many of those do we have to make?
So I'm doing a double. So, of course, it's not going to be a simple, easy, hey, I got a template, so now I can be, good to go. As long as I know that works, we should be able to roll with that way, right? Okay. They're all different sizes. So the first one will be one size. The next one's going to be a little bit longer, just because it's at that 45-degree angle and where it is and yada, yada. Okay. We'll see how it all plans out. That's where I'm thinking in my mind. But that's why I'm making a template, so I can sort of play around a little bit. And then also, it's just mirroring, the other one over here on this side. So whatever I do. So to answer the question, you don't know how many we're making? Well, ideally, I'll be making 2 today and having that done and ready for us. But it's just this is the most complicated part for me, at least, because angles are not my friend. Babe, just do yourself a favor. Don't overthink it. That's what I'm going to try to do, all right? I'll bring you guys along so you guys can see me. Not overthinking it is the hard part for Gary. That is the hard part. I'm not going to lie. The hard part. Hey, I'm not teasing you. I love you. Anyway. I'm just saying. When you get one angle going into another angle and everything else, and then you throw a 45 into it, throws everything sort of, wait, what? Hey, you know what? You can do the things that I have no idea where to even start, so... You're very smart. You're very capable. You're doing amazing. Keep going. I appreciate that. I'll be here with the camera. We'll see if this works out. I have some boards over here that we did not stain, so those are going to be the ones I'm going to use for my template. Okay. All right. So I'm not going to use this notch because the notch is going to be somewhere else. Somewhere over here. That's not with this board because those are quite a bit longer. So I'm going to have to band-aid this board as well to find out the exact template. But I've already traced it out. Okay, moved it out of the way for you guys. That's my normal angle for the rafter. But I'm going into a hip area where I need a 45. So I'm trying to think in my mind, all right, thinking if this is in there, the 45 is going to be wanting to go that way. So I can't go, I mean, that might be it for the other side. I don't know, but I'm going to want to go this way with it. If that makes any sense.
No, you lost me, but that's all right.
I know, that's where my brain is. I'm like, I'm trying to do this, you know, focus on it, but it's also going
Do the hustle.
Exactly. So I'm really hoping that this will line up. Thankfully, I've got some rafters set up so I can throw them up and see if they pan out.
Okay.
You know, here's trying. I have a few to mess around. Hopefully, I don't screw them all up.
I got faith in you, babe.
We'll see what happens.
Just don't overthink it.
I'm gonna try not to.
It'll happen.
All right, so now we're gonna keep it simple. Let's come on over here before I throw this thing up. I wanna see where this 45 hits this corner. You know what I mean? Just making sure that the 45 is panning out perfectly with this corner. That makes it to where this corner resembles that corner. See what I'm saying? Just making sure, and it looks like that's the case. So I'm just gonna roll with it, keeping my line straight. All right, so now I've got the 45 coming in at this corner, transferring up to my band boards up here. I've got it at least on this bottom board for right now, so I at least know where it's going to start intercepting right there. That's that. I've got to go over to the post and mark it out over there to where it's going to actually intersect. So that way I can notch it and see from there on how it all lines together. This is going to be interesting. I'm trying to keep it as simple as I can. Trying. Where that 45 should sit. Get up there.
Which side do you want it on?
It don't matter, whichever side you can get it up. I can move it around from up here.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
Oh. That looks good, man. That looks real good.
I know. I wish we could put them all up right now.
I'm not gonna lie.
We can't.
That's nice. All right.
100 more steps first.
I know.
You need to put it up.
Yeah, back up. Hold up. Going pretty quick. All right, now back up. Now come out and then back up. Okay. I got
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think. Don't do much of an angle. But that's why I wanted to get that, to figure out that. All right, you will be right in that ballpark area. Okay, watch out. I'm gonna come and grab this thing. See how I've gotta shave this angle. That's me trying with the 45 and that did not work.
Well, you tried.
I tried. Well then, let's go ahead and bring this guy back down.
Where do you want it?
Hope while we're here, you're gonna shut it down on the ground. We're not gonna wanna bring it in. It's gonna go up and down so many damn times.
Okay.
I had a feeling that that 45-degree angle was gonna be too steep. It is what it is. Don't know what else to say on that one, you know? So we're gonna go 2 inches away from here. We're just gonna keep on trimming this guy down until it fits somewhat for the flatness. So if I drop that from up here to down here, that should give me my drop. And I gave myself a little bit more because I am gonna have to take off the heel a bit. Regular rafter angle, hip valley. Why is it different? I don't know.
Make it make sense.
It should be just a 45 cut. It should slide right in.
Yeah, I don't want to be sliding
I
nowhere.
don't want to slide in anywhere. That looks a lot closer to it. It ain't quite. So I gotta drop that hip down still. But once I drop that hip, it looks like it should hit it. I think I got the angle.
Woohoo!
So now it's this. I'm gonna have to jump up behind you. I'm gonna have to cut a 12-degree bevel into this guy. Oh. Right about there. Okay, that's gonna be the hillside though. So I'm going to need to transfer this 45 through and through. The angles are getting the best of me. I don't know what's going on here. I'm pretty positive I was supposed to cut that the other way, to where the angle is that way, even though this angle is this way. I don't know, it's not making any sense to me. angles are not angling for me today, and it is raining currently right now. So I think that that's gonna call it for today. We'll get this guy off of here. I mean, we can leave these up for right now, I guess, if we wanted to.
They ain't hurting nothing. I mean,
it ain't gonna hurt nothing right now. But it's close, man. Like, I feel like that planes in with each other this way, if that angle was the correct way that way. But I'm not touching because that angle is not the correct angle. It's driving me nuts. Driving me nuts. But this is the hip angle headache that I was worried about and why I wanted to do it before I zapped off everything. And I'm really glad I didn't zap off anything today because it's raining.
Yeah.
So let's grab up all the tools. We'll pack it up. We'll be back at this thing tomorrow.
Sounds good, baby.
All right.